Hi, this is Melissa Malley. This is Anatomy and Physiology 2. Excuse my voice, I've been sick for the past couple weeks. I'm going to be explaining the digestive process, and I don't eat meat, so I'll just say that I had a veggie burger. Once I'll go ahead and describe what happens to the food once it through the entire digestive process. The digestion starts once the food enters your mouth. It'll start to move down your GI tract. But just so we know that the organs in the digestive system consist of your mouth, your esophagus, your stomach, your pancreas, your liver, your gallbladder, your intestines, your rectum. So once the food enters your mouth, you start to break it up. And your salivary glands mix with your saliva. It's the digestive juice. It'll moisten the food so that it'll make it easier to move down your esophagus into your stomach. Once it goes down your esophagus, the process is pretty much automatic. Your brain will tell your muscles and everything that food is coming down, so it'll signal your lower esophageal sphincter, it's like a little ring-like muscle at the end of your esophagus, and it'll relax to let the food pass, and then it'll contract back up just so that the food doesn't come back up out of your mouth that, make you vomit. So it'll go down that way towards the stomach, and after your food enters the stomach, it'll mix with liquid food like enzymes, which is the acid, the bile acid, the enzymes, just to kind of mix with that. It'll break down all of the food, and once it breaks down the food, depending on what you eat, it'll trigger your pancreas to release insulin. The digestive juice has enzymes that break down like the carbohydrates, the fats, proteins, and the pancreas will deliver the digestive juice into the small intestine through the ducts. So once it makes its way down there, your liver will then make a digestive juice called bile, and that's one of the juices that it mixes with, and it'll help digest the fats and the vitamins. And the bile ducts from your liver and your gallbladder, bile ducts that carry the bile from your liver to your gallbladder for storage, or to the small intestines for use. The gallbladder actually stores bile between meals. So when you eat, your gallbladder squeezes bile so that it's able to mix with your food and go into your small intestine. So once the food hits your small intestine, the muscles of the small intestine will mix food with digestive juices from the pancreas, the liver, the intestine, and push the mixture forward to further digestion. The walls of the small intestine absorb water and digest nutrients into your bloodstream. As peristalsis continues, that's actually the movement of the food through the intestines. The waste products of the digestive process move into the larger intestine. The large intestine is where the waste product and digestive process include undigested food parts, parts of the food, the fluid, and odor cells from the lining of your GI tract. The large intestine, it absorbs water and changes the waste from liquid into stool. Peristalsis actually helps move that process along into your rectum. Now the rectum is the lower end of your intestine. It stores the stool until you're able to push the stool out of your anus during a bowel movement. What controls the GI, the digestive process, are your hormones and your nerves. These cells that line your stomach and the small intestine make and release hormones that control how your digestive system works. The hormones tell your body when to make digestive juices and send signals to your brain when you're hungry or when you're full. Your pancreas also makes hormones that are important to digestion. The nerves, you have nerves that connect to your central nervous system, your brain, and your spinal cord. Sorry. Your brain and your spinal cord tell your digestive system and control some of the digestive functions. So if you have a traumatic brain injury or something, nothing will happen. And a lot of times you have like incontinence of bowel because your body can't control it. You can't tell your body to control it. When you see food, smell food, your brain will tell you or send a signal to your salivary gland. So I don't know if you ever smelled like something in your mouth gets really watery. That's the connection. That's your brain telling your salivary glands like to prepare because now you want that. So also the central nervous system are the nerves within your GI tract. When food stretches into the walls of your GI tract, the nerves of your of the enteric nervous system release different substances that speed up and delay the movement of food and the production of digestive juices. The nerve sends signals to control the actions of your gut muscles to contract and relax food through your intestines. That is actually the process of the digestive system. I'm sorry if I sound like this, but again, I've been sick for the past couple